Hey folks, welcome back to Underfunded Projects. My name is Gabriel, and today we're going to be looking at a Lego modification rather than a mock. I modify a lot of the Lego sets that I buy. I'm sure a lot of you do too. Just depends on which one it is, just to make them more playable, accurate to whatever it's supposed to represent, and just fun looking, I guess. And there is the Vulture from the Lego Spider-Man Homecoming Beware the Vulture set. I think they did a great job with that set overall. I love the truck, the 4 minifigures, and having the Vulture wings as well. I think they did almost an amazing job with the Vulture wings. I'm going to put a picture up on the screen, but you can see they're a little beefy and kind of simple. Like that, those 4 Nexonite shield tiles just kind of make it not look good to me. I just didn't like it. It just looked very, very simply shaped. So, yeah, I changed that and kind of shrunk the wings down just a little bit and lifted them on the backpack so that the backpack wasn't hanging down lower than the minifigure, because that's kind of weird that he'd be floating in the air and he'd have to drop to get out of the wings. And in the movie, I know that they are much bigger and mechanical and all of that, but they're not quite that big. So changed that, miniaturized the backpack itself, and changed a few other aspects to give it more detail. So here we are back at the modification itself. Yeah, you can just see they're a little smaller, and he can stand without. Yeah, he can stand. That's the thing. So now I did switch his legs out for Darth Maul's legs from the Mandalorian Speeder set from the Clone Wars. I think they just work really well for the Vulture, and in my imagination, he can have had his legs cut off at some point, and just switched him out for robotic Vulture legs. I think they work really well with this design. So, yeah, I changed that. It makes him a little taller so he can more easily stand, and they just look really good with the whole design. I separated the in the official set, these rings, which are supposed to be sort of propeller fans, like jet fans in the movie. I separated them from the backpack itself and made them a part of the wings so that I could make the backpack smaller. And I think that worked really well. And I made it have 2 thrusters, 2 small thrusters instead of 1 large one. And then I put these stud shooters on the back here so that he could either have more thrust in the back, or he could you can kind of turn them around and make them have blasters in the front, and you can pose these differently. as one does with Lego. Oh, it's giving me a hard time now. There we go. There we go. Something like that. You get the picture. So, yeah. So, yep. That's really about it. I'm just going to do that for now. And I also just kind of made him a little stand here. Yeah, you can lay down. So that he doesn't have to carry his wings all around. And in the movie, he has this big kind of rack that he flies into, and it catches the wings, and it's really cool. I just went for this. So it kind of resembles an arc reactor up here, so that he can kind of charge the wings. And he just kind of comes out of there and goes and lives life with his robotic legs. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys have modified yourselves. I think it's always fun to talk about what we modify, why we modify it, whether it's for detail or playability or accuracy. So let me know in the comments what sets you've modified yourself, and feel free to like, subscribe, and comment other things. But don't feel obligated. You're an adult. Do what you want. But I do hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.